Welcome, tech professionals. Good day, listeners. Here is the news for March 21, 2025. Azure's March 2025 updates, enhancements and key changes. Azure Databricks introduces notable features in March 2025. Azure Databricks rolled out several enhancements. Microsoft Learn. 1. Serverless budget policies. Formerly known as budget policies, these have been renamed to serverless budget policies, emphasizing their focus on serverless computing environments. 1. Microsoft Learn. 2. Delta sharing improvements. Users can now rename tables within Delta sharing, allowing for more flexible data management. 2. Microsoft Learn. 3. OIDC Federation for Delta sharing, a public preview feature enabling data providers to allow recipients to use their own identity providers for accessing Delta sharing shares, enhancing security and flexibility. 3. Microsoft Learn. 4. Compute System Tables. The system compute schema is now enabled by default in all Unity Catalog workspaces, providing users with streamlined access to compute-related metadata. 4. Microsoft Learn Azure API Management Updates. Azure API Management has announced significant changes. Microsoft Learn Plus 1. Microsoft Learn Plus 1. 1. Preview Workspaces Migration. Support for preview workspaces created before August 2024 will be discontinued after March 31, 2025. 1. Users are advised to migrate to the latest workspace capabilities to ensure continuity. 1. Microsoft Learn. 2. Direct Management API Retirement. The Direct Management API is set to retire on March 15, 2025. 2. Users should transition to the Azure Resource Manager-based API to maintain functionality. 2. Microsoft Learn Azure Role-Based Access Control, RBAC, Documentation Updates. The Azure RBAC documentation has been updated to include Microsoft Learn. 1. Classic Administrators Access. Clarifications and updates regarding access permissions for Classic Administrators. 1. Microsoft Learn. 2. New role additions. Introduction of roles such as Chaos Studio Target Contributor and Locks Contributor. 2. Microsoft Learn. 3. Security enhancements. Instructions on detecting elevated access events using Microsoft Sentinel have been added. 3. Microsoft Learn Azure Automation Notices. Key announcements in Azure Automation include Microsoft Learn. 1. TLS 1.0, 1.1 Protocols Retirement. Starting March 1, 2025, Azure Automation will no longer support TLS 1.0 and 1.1 protocols. 1. Users must ensure their systems are updated to utilize TLS 1.2 or higher. 1. 2. Azure RM Modules Retirement. As of February 1, 2025, Azure Automation has ceased execution of runbooks using Azure RM modules. 2. Users are encouraged to migrate to the AZ PowerShell module. 2. Microsoft Learn Azure Site Recovery Enhancements Update Rollup 77 for Azure Site Recovery brings Microsoft Learn. 1. Agent and Provider Updates. Improvements to site recovery agents and providers, addressing various issues and enhancing performance. 1. Microsoft Learn. 2. Expanded Linux support. Added support for Debian 11, SLES 12, SLES 15, Ubuntu versions 18.04 to 24.04, Oracle Linux 9.4, and RHEL 9 distributions. 2. Microsoft Learn Azure Connected Machine Agent version 1.50 release. The latest version of the Azure Connected Machine Agent includes Microsoft Learn. 1. Download improvements. Enhanced handling of extension package downloads, reducing unnecessary retries. 1. Microsoft Learn. 2. Policy Agent fixes. Resolved specific deadlock issues within the policy agent, improving reliability. 2. Microsoft Learn. 3. Feature enhancements. support for escaped characters in tags and automatic removal of spaces and location values during the ACCM Agent Connect process. 3. Microsoft Learn upcoming product retirement. Several Azure products are scheduled for retirement in 2025. Microsoft Learn Plus 1. Microsoft Learn Plus 1. 1. Visual Studio App Center, retiring on March 31, 2025. 2. SAP HANA Large Instances, HLIs. Support ends on June 30, 2025. Microsoft Learn. 3. Azure Database for MariaDB. Service concludes on September 19, 2025. 4. Azure Basic Load Balancer and Azure HPC Cache. Both services will retire on September 30, 2025. Microsoft Learn practical takeaway. Staying informed about Azure's updates is crucial for maintaining optimal performance and security. Regularly reviewing Microsoft's official announcements and adapting to changes ensures that your services remain compliant and up to date. Remember, in the world of technology, the only constant is change. Why did the developer go broke? Because they used up all their cache. Stay updated, stay secure.